Hey guys, welcome back to 999. So, one, I want to apologize for the last couple of videos. I don't know what happened with the audio for the game, um, for the last two parts, but, well, last part and a half. Like, last part and 90% of the previous part. Um, so I honestly don't know what happened because the audio was fine when I started, and then I had that hiccup with my controller, and then all of a sudden the volume went to shit. I don't know what happened to the game audio. I really don't. And I can't fix it. And I think this is the start of. Yes.
Whoa!
The next part. Okay, so I guess it doesn't matter which side I choose. I feel like I'm supposed to choose the 5 door, but I don't think it really matters. It's this part that I'm worried about. Okay. No, not that. If there's any repetition, I'll try and cut out as much as I can. I'm really wondering if I can do this one again. Alrighty. Let's go.
What the hell?
Damn, the water.
No. See? The water, that means the origin of the water. Perhaps this Zero fellow. He said, in other words, this water won't rise.
Then you're saying we won't.
Well, that may be a little.
You're way too optimistic.
That's depressing.
If we don't
Looks that way.
I can't believe we got all the endings.
Hey, hold
though.
on. How about we might find something there?
I think we should look at the metal doors by the big staircase, too.
No numbers on, and I don't see an author. Nope.
This one too.
Hey guys, over here.
this
Oh
one
yeah.
doesn't.
We'll see about that.
Depending on what
force, I
happens,
see.
I'm probably
Let's
gonna
give it a-
try and cut out as much as I can. Only because I don't want you guys
Could
to
you-
like have to sit through so much stuff
Take.
for no reason.
Keyhole.
Right.
A key.
You got a problem.
No.
What's this? There's a...
Hey, look!
I don't really know like
There's
how
an
like what triggers
Nothing.
like
Maybe the-
Or... There's a...
actual
it
ending
looks-
in regards
This is
to
it's an.
Then...
like the ninth man,
This-
because I know he
Dude?
has to be
I
alive.
don't
I feel
know.
like he has to stay
Hey,
alive,
Dad.
You may as
and I don't know like what saves him.
There. The one on.
She's right.
This isn't the horizon.
I see.
This is an earth symbol,
Metal plate.
perhaps it.
and then
wish we
fire,
really-
air, and
The windows,
water.
too, in other words. We're trapped.
Well, I'm sure they go somewhere.
You know, I've been really
just-
wanting to watch Avatar.
You don't know
again.
that. For all we know, they just open into walls or take us.
No. I'm sure they go somewhere. And we can open them. Well,
Yeah, he's right.
Oh, you mean the numbered doors.
Hey, wait a minute.
Actually, hold. I wanna. Wait, sorry. I think I want to go through the first class cabin.
I think I said this earlier, but I don't think we should do
'Cause I
that.
don't want to do the milk
We'd have to be
puzzle over
crazy
and
to
over
open
again.
these doors. If we do that, we're doing exactly what Zero wants us to do.
Is that right? Oh no, how horrible that we do exactly what Zero wants us to do. Even though we're all gonna die later anyway if we don't do what Zero wants us to do. No, I don't want to quit.
May as well give it a.
Yes.
No, I'm totally against. But
That's
shouldn't
nice.
we at least try? We don't know what'll happen.
We don't have time for that.
hey! Shut up!
Oh, I was
Before
like,
we
what?
try and decide where we're...
What's that?
We need to exchange... We don't know anything about it. I want to know who you guys... Who you are, where... Don't tell me you aren't curious.
I agree.
Jumpy.
Oh,
I'm really wondering how they're
sorry.
gonna approach
I'm
this.
talking about him. We're childhood friends.
Wait, stop. Don't tell us stuff Zero's probably watching. What are you gonna do if he's listening in?
Oh, would that be bad?
Hell yeah, it would! We don't know how much that bastard knows about us. Maybe
Like,
he
I
just
get
picked
what
a
he's
bunch of
saying,
random
but, like,
people
it makes
kid-
no sense that he would say this.
If that is the case, then it'd be dangerous for us to let him know too much. If Zero
Like,
knows
he
who we
already
are,
knows
he could
who
go
we
after
are.
our families.
Probably, or,
Maybe
like,
he'd tell us he had him to get us to do stuff, you know?
I mean, he could do that anyway.
But we still need to know what our names are. It's going to be hard to talk to each other if we don't have names.
Alright, then why don't we have code names?
Code names?
Yeah, we'll each pick something. Like, I'll be 7,
7? Why are you?
because this bracelet number says 7.
I was trying to see,
Oh, I get it.
if I get any
Yeah, that's a good
information.
idea. All right, I'm gonna be Santa. Any of you chumps know?
Then your bracelet number.
It's
Yeah,
3.
it's got a 3 on it. Good job, Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Very well then. I'll go next, shall I? My bracelet number is 1. Given that, I think Ace seems appropriate.
I'll be Lotus then. As I'm sure you all know, it has 8 petals.
I still have no idea what a lotus looks
Which
like.
means, of course, that my bracelet number is
It.
8.
I would appreciate it if you would call me Snake.
It's for Snake Eyes.
My bracelet number is 2. Since Ace has chosen cards, then I choose dice, Snake Eyes clearly, which is particularly relevant given that I am blind.
You
A
can't
lotus
see?
has 8 petals.
I knew it.
Me next. I want to be Clover. You know,
It
like
does.
a 4-leaf clover. Good luck, right?
Yeah, I counted it like 4 times to make
All right,
sure.
my
but,
number's
you know,
5.
whatever.
So my code name is gonna be.
Junpei.
Why have one? It's not like there's any point to it now.
You gotta just ruin my
I mean, we all know
buzz.
your name already. You're Junpei.
Oh yeah.
Then you should all call me by because, I mean,
It doesn't seem fair to jump.
You're thinking it's not cool?
What's your bracelet number?
it's 6.
All right then. Why don't we call you?
I swear, she
June?
has like the nails
June?
of death. She can
Yeah,
stab
you know,
a bitch.
It's the 6th month of the year. So you're June.
Jumpy?
Are you good with that?
Are
Yeah.
you good with that?
Okay then. So this is how everyone breaks down.
So
1
I
is
actually
Ace.
do like the voice actor for
2
Junpei.
is Snake.
I don't know
3 is
why.
Santa.
Like it makes like
4
I
is
feel
Clover.
comfortable hearing his voice.
5 is me. 6 is June. 7 is 7.
7 is
And
7.
8 is Lotus. That means 8 of us have revealed our bracelet numbers. The only one left is.
That
Mr.
glasses
Nervous
guy
Man.
with hair like a bird's nest.
You haven't said a thing so far, have you?
What number are you? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Isn't it obvious? There are 9 people here,
Yeah, so your number could be 0 or 9.
and you know who numbers 1 through 8 are. I'm the only one left.
So you're 9?
Why does he sound like Shaggy?
Yeah.
Like when he said, "I'm the only one left." Sound like Shaggy.
What's your code name?
Code name?
What do you want us to call you? We all made up names. You should too.
I don't need one.
Why not?
Because I am not gonna stay here with you.
You've got some sort of plan?
I do.
Yeah? What's that?
You sure you want to know?
Yeah?
All right, let me show you. I'm gonna do this! Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing? Stay back. Ah! If you get any closer, I'll cut her open! Yeah, that's right.
Clover, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What the hell are you trying to do?
I told you, this is my plan.
What are you gonna do to her, you sick son of a bitch?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything
This is the
to
exact same as last time. Well, the first time.
If she just does what I tell her to, I'll let her go. Slowly. That's right. Here, verify. The left. Look on your left. Do you see the device on the wall? Place your hand on the scanner panel, the round part.
What if I don't?
Are you an idiot? What do you think? I could slit your throat right now. I'll kill you if I have to. All I need is your bracelet.
Oh, so this actually tells us, not alludes, this actually informs us in the very beginning that you don't actually need the body. So anyone who dies, you just need their bracelet. I guess like when I was first playing through this, I totally forgot about that.
Just do it! Do it now!
Okay, I'll do it. Like this?
So that's how it works. He called that round part of the device this. If we put our left hand on it, our bracelet then...
Should you total the numbers and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the
Door 5. But why does this guy know so much about how... It's like he knows exactly what to...
Good. Good. You're next. You, right? You're the one with the #1 bracelet.
Yes, I am. So?
Then you're next. Just verify your number like this little brat did. What are you doing? Do it! Don't you care what happens to her?
Not really. I don't know her.
Okay, just calm down. I'm coming over.
Now, verify.
All right, this is what you wanted, right?
Now the device has both Clover and Ace's number. 4 + 1 is 5. It's the same as the number written on the door, but it won't open yet.
Only 3 to 5 people.
One more If what Zero said is true... Who?
Get back! No! Farther!
Okay.
Wait, don't tell...
Clover's 4 added to the ninth man's 4 + 1 and the digital root of 14. In other words...
Thank God you were all... Now, I can get out of this night. Good! I don't need you anymore. Wait! Here! She's all... Okay. I'm going off ahead now. Goodbye!
Ugh, what happened again?
Clover, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Damn it! That bastard! Open, damn it!
Shit! It won't budge.
Do you hear something?
Like, what?
Like some sort of beeping.
You're right. I can hear it too.
What is it?
Why isn't it stopping? God damn it! You lied!
Lied?
This wasn't supposed to happen! This is wrong! This is wrong!
What is happening in there?
Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please get me out of here! Get me out of here!
Ah, God damn it! Why? Why won't it work? Engaged? Is it because it's occupied?
Oh my god! There's no time left! Listen, I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here! It was him! He killed me! It was him!
A beep? Did that thing just make that sound?
The display changed from engaged to vacant.
Let's see if we can open it.
Okay. Well, it registered my bracelet number. But it won't open with one person. We need at least 2 more people. Santa and, June, you think you could give me a hand here? 5 plus 3 plus 6 is 14. The digital root of 14, 1 plus 4 equals 5. This should do it. Now we just need to pull the lever on the side. You guys ready? I'm gonna open it.
Oh my god.
Good God. Whoa, that's pretty bad.
He blew up.
June, are you okay? What the hell? Where'd this fever come from? All right, okay, let's just rest for a minute, okay? You think you can walk?
Why did this happen?
Do any of you know what the fuck is going on here? Who's Zero? What's this nonary game? Come on! Anybody? Anything? What the hell is going on? What are we doing here?
It's 10 o'clock then. That means it's been an hour since Zero's little announcement.
Fuck! I've had enough of this crap! How long are we gonna pussyfoot around like this? We've only got 8 hours until this time limit Zero is going on about is up! Let's get going already! Go! Go!
No, I refuse. I'm not gonna end up like him.
What? Oh. Is that how you do it?
All those who enter.
That is correct. A gold star for you, Junpei.
I found out how to skip. Okay, hold on. I wanted to. Okay, so I had to look it up. I didn't understand how I could get to the true ending. Because I know there has to be another ending. Like I have to get like everyone out. Apparently one of the endings, specifically you remember the coffin ending when like June was taken hostage? That wasn't the actual ending. I found that out. But I couldn't get to the actual ending. Okay, so This one. I couldn't get to the actual ending because I didn't see this one yet. I had to see this one yet. I had to see this one to see this one. So, and after I see this one, I think I get to be able to do these. Maybe? I don't remember. I didn't actually look extensively into it. I just wanted to know how I would get to this, but there I saw that I didn't actually see this one, so we're gonna do that. Also, having the square button used is so much easier. Skip, 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 skip. I love the music in this game, though. That's for damn sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go through the 4 door. I saw like kind of like the pathing I was supposed to take to get to the ending again. So or yeah. I'm going through 4, yes. Okay. So I remember to get over there I need to go to like 4, 7, and 1. Pant. Oh. Oh, I didn't want to go through this door. I totally forgot. Ugh. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Yes. This vase looks expensive. Fucking thief. This one. This. Yeah. Junpei is always so fucking thirsty.
Oh yeah, how's
Yes.
Let me see.
Oh.
Are
you?
Yeah.
By the
I
way,
meant to say no.
how did
What do you mean?
there was a man with a
I don't want to actually talk to you. She has so many facial expressions. Oh, this. Okay. So, actual
Titanic?
The actual? You mean it, like, slipped through time and ended up here?
That'd be
Before the ship
hilarious.
sunk on April 14th?
Huh? What the?
Huh? Did I get it?
No, that's not. I mean, come on. I mean, slipped. I was talking about the controversy surrounding the Titanic.
Controversy?
What?
What do you mean?
What controversy?
Haven't you heard of it? It's pretty famous, you know?
No.
The Titanic had a sister ship that was essentially identical. It was
Wait.
called the Olympic.
Oh, yes, I have heard of that. I think I heard it was troubled by a lot of problems. And the company that owned it didn't know what to do with it, right? So
That's
they
weird.
made the Olympic up to look just like the brand new Titanic.
That's right.
That'd be
They
cool,
also
though.
took out a huge insurance policy on it before it set sail.
That would mean that the real Titanic never sank.
Yeah, the ships got swapped. The real Titanic was renamed the Olympic in secret. They used it as a passenger ship for more than 20 years.
Hey, wait a minute. Wouldn't that mean it retired in 1935?
Huh? Well, yeah, I guess sometime around then, yeah.
Well, what happened to it after that?
It
I
exploded.
heard it was dismantled.
Dismantled? Then it doesn't matter, does it? Whichever boat the real Titanic was, it doesn't exist anymore. It was either retired and dismantled, or sunk in the Atlantic by the curse. But then that would
Curse?
mean that this ship is...
Wait, what did you just say?
Huh?
Sank in the Atlantic because of what?
The curse.
What do you mean, a curse?
What curse?
A curse is a curse.
Okay.
This one is the curse of the Egyptian mummy.
Okay.
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra, which was stolen from a pyramid.
A lot of bodies were
And
stolen
they
from the
say
video game.
that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths.
Oh, I don't recall
Come on,
that.
I'm sure you've heard of it before.
This is in different dialogue.
Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
Yeah, and the mummy.
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right.
That's stupid. I don't buy it.
Wow.
It's true.
How can you be so sure?
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. It was really mysterious. Totally unbelievable.
Totally.
What is so unbelievable about it?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Oh, that's completely unbelievable.
Pretty?
Yes,
But she was a mummy.
that's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And
I want to know what
Yes,
that...
saponification.
Oh,
But that's not what
saponification.
it was.
Saponification. I've never, like, actually heard of saponification.
That's not it. She
That actually
wasn't
sounds
wax.
like an interesting phenomenon.
then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
What? Frozen?
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic. Even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
Dun dun dun.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
Ew. I
I
just
didn't
googled
know.
saponification.
Yep. Maybe
And then
it's
the
common sense to
saponification
eat
body.
shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
It's gross. Yeah, I highly don't recommend.
Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
Well, yeah, Ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist? No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
Okay. Was there anything here? I don't remember. Oh, it's here. Alright, now we can leave. Where are you going? I don't want to see you. That's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Jeez, it's like impossible to see. Oh. There we go. This one. Here. And here. Yes. Open.
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute?
Alright. Take it. You mean like the stock market?
You mean like the stock market?
Nah, that's not what I mean. Why the hell would you think that? I mean, yeah, I do stocks too, but...
You? A stockbroker?
Yeah, got a problem with that?
No, you don't
seem
look like the type.
Man, that stuff's just like gambling, you know?
Yes.
All you
It
gotta
kinda
do
is.
is bet on the winning horse. Nothing that hard about it.
You sure sound pretty confident. So, are you betting on winning horses?
Course I am. You remember a couple years back when the stock for Cradle Pharmaceuticals shot through the roof?
No. But I'll pretend that I do.
Stacked a few bills over that, if I do say so myself.
Uh-huh.
Hey, how long are you gonna stand around wasting time?
I don't know,
Stop
1,000
screwing
years?
around.
The lady has spoken. We better get back to work before we really piss her off. I don't want her beating me up.
Hey, wait! We weren't... Okay, I'll get back to...
Okay, I think we have them all, so... Okay, here. I'm glad that I kind of like remember like the two that are there. Grab.
What's the...
Skip. Okay. So now we go to the... Oh, it's a dog.
Maybe, a dog. No, see, you got the head here, and then these are the front paws, and then these are the back paws.
And these are the back paws.
See?
It, to me, it just looks like Gru from, like, Despicable Me bending over.
Oh, I
doing
see.
something.
I guess you've got a point.
How did you know? You're right. I didn't think you would have been able to guess that.
I would not have been had I not done this already.
So, now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. The first was...
Yes. It still doesn't look... See, from far away it looks like a dog. From close up, it doesn't look anything like a dog. Alright, let's go. Oh, you know what? I should... That's... I gotta wait. Hooray! It's opened. You found it.
Oh, another hallway.
Ha! Another save area. Sorry. Yes, I would like to save. Finish saving. Alrighty. Yep. Shaka. Okay. Nine. What was 10? A is 10, yes, and B, C, D, E, F. F is 15. Yeah, so A is 10. Ten is what, 20? 18? I actually had to take a... I didn't take a, like, class for, I don't want to say what it's called, fine dining, etiquette class. My grandmother actually, like, had me learn. But I don't know about, like, the seafood plate and whatnot. It says appetizers. Appetizer 9, meat dish, appetizers. Meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish off. On the voucher. And the plates on the tables are 9, 16. 10 is 16. Okay. Yeah, 10 is 16. Okay. Yes. F is 15. So it's what, 9, 10, 16, 15. Yeah. Cheese.
A rusty knife?
Yeah. Yes, I have.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I only heard it from her, though.
There was a novel that had a bunch of stuff in it that described the sinking of the Titanic before it actually sank.
Yeah, that's the one. The title of the novel is Futility.
It's futile.
It was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But
I know. I mean, I didn't know the name of the book, but the story was the same, right? It was just like what happened on the Titanic?
yeah,
Well,
Someone's a
I
time
heard it was all
traveler.
a hoax.
a hoax.
I heard that the stuff that matched up to the Titanic so well was actually added after it sank. Apparently, the only thing that was the same originally was that a boat ran into an iceberg and sank.
But the novel was published in 1898, 14 years before the accident.
That depends on like if she's meaning like, or if he is meaning like when it's like republished out into the world or whatnot, redistributed. If they added some stuff.
Like
in.
I said, that was the first print of the book.
Yeah.
14 years later, the author heard about what happened to the Titanic. He figured that was his chance, you know? He just went back and changed some stuff in his novel so that it matched the Titanic exactly.
Really?
Really. There's no such thing as premonitions or any of that stuff.
But
Wow,
that
he shot
wasn't
her
the
down.
only book that predicted the Titanic sinking.
It wasn't?
Nope.
Yep. There were 2 other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead. Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote 2 stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, 2 ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other,
I really
a
just
ship
need to watch
collided
the
with an
Titanic
iceberg
again.
and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Well, that's why they had a lookout.
Right, I knew you'd say that.
Hmm?
But what if Stead had some sort of special powers?
Dun dun dun.
To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Skip. Now we heard the rest of it. Okay, here. What's this? And this, and this, and this. Okay, what was the number? 9, 10... 9, 10, 15, 16, right? Nine plus F, 24. Nine, 10, 15. That's not what I wanted. I don't want the table. 16. I could have sworn I got a different number beforehand. Alright. Cause I got 50 this time. 9, 10, 15, and 16. Yeah. Wasn't it like... Look. Oh. Oh, I have to go in the freezer first. Oil.
Oh, what is...
Oh, skip. I wanna know how the freaking thing busted. Alrighty.
Dry ice is...
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm...
This button. You want another freezer? No, it did seem rather odd. Oh, Ice 9. Okay. Yes, Luna. Impressed. Okay, let's go back in here. Okay, this is not the meat that I need. Okay, that's the pork I needed. Ah, no. Okay, that's what I needed to do first. There we go. Oh, I thought I was on the door.
Put water into the bottle.
Bam! So what happens if you touch Ice 9? Do you instantly freeze? Like, does it start freezing everything in your body? Okay. A chunk of pork. What if it burns? It burns. It burns us. Alright. I told you it was hot. How dare you? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't look at me like that. I feed you. 16, 15, and what is let's see, 13? 11, no, 12, yeah, 13? Because A is 10, 12, it's 12. 12, 16, 15. Sorry, I didn't mean to punch you in the face. 12, 16, 15. Yeah, I was right. I knew remember the numbers. Enter. Yowza. Alrighty. Ah, here we are. I was like, where's the door? Yes! That didn't take too long this time.
I think...
And now that I know how to skip the dialogue, like actually skip it, it's gonna take even less time. You know what sounds good? Some freaking ribs. Ribs sound phenomenal right now. Dun dun dun. Ugh, we lose Snake again. I want to know how that happened. Like, how did he not only get, like, switched? Like, what happened? I need more information. Well, hopefully, like, with this, we'll find out. Oh, this is where we learned about the ship, yeah? The other ship. In Gordain. Man, they're really moving along with the clock still ticking like that. I mean, geez, they're quite fast.
Let me take a look.
Let me save, actually. I think I'm on... I have to do 7? I said 471, yes? Finish saving? No. Let me see. Yes, 471. Okay. Just skipping! They really do waste a lot of time, like discussing things, like certain things that don't need to be discussed. Like, they waste a lot of time, like, in, like, casino?
How about the casino on B deck?
Okay, let's go.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
Refusing to leave. Jeez, I keep forgetting. Let's go to the large hospital room. Walk away without saying anything. Finish searching. She was right. And we're going through 7, yes? Yes, 7. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. I gotta, like, remind myself, because I tend to forget things easily. Don't try and play us. We already know the truth about you, Ace. Seven.
I think I'm gonna go with door 7.
Okay, 7 it is.
Yeah,
Alright then. That means June's gotta go through 8.
What? Why?
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 7 go through 7.
Wait, I've been
3,
through door
6,
7.
and
Why is
8
it making
go
it
through
seem
8.
like I've never seen this dialogue before?
Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4, and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
Oh no.
What?
You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
We don't know how long it's gonna be.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again.
She does that.
We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the fort.
There we go. It's like I don't know how, like, when it's gonna, like, let me. Okay, so things I haven't actually experienced. It's still so funny every time I see it. Oh, I hate this puzzle. I feel like it takes forever. Dun, 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 dun. I forgot like how much dialogue is actually in the game as well. Like, my goodness. Find it! Seek a way out. Okay. I need you. That's not what I wanted. Oh my god, can the hitbox be any fucking smaller? Yeah, I forgot. Okay. GG's. No. Let's grab these bottles real quick. Yes. Yes. Carbon dioxide, ammonia, and ethanol. Salt, carbon dioxide, something ethanol. That's iron. Ammonia. Was it ammonia? God damn. Oh, okay. Ammonia, carbon dioxide, ammonia, ethanol. Okay. Okay, this is ethanol. Water, and this is carbon dioxide. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's 5. 5. 11. 4. $11 is the last one. 4. Was it 5, 4, 11? I don't remember. Oh, I only get 3 numbers. so ethanol is not. It's 9. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's 9. And that's 4. 9, 4, and 3. Oh my god, this stupid freaking box. 3, 4, 9. Stop giving that shit to me. Okay.
You think we should go back?
Yes. Oh, wait, hold on.
Now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate.
You think yeah, that's right. It's not medicine, it's industrial detergent. Well, there's probably let's clean stuff up. Clean what up? Yeah. Well, I remember a story about EDT. It happened about 50 years ago. There was this factory somewhere in America that made old EDT. Oh yeah. And the molecule started this made into a sort of mutation, the hydrate. And even though like they were miles apart, I remember I remember this. Okay. Know about Ice 9.
Do you know about Ice 9?
And then yeah, we already went through this dialogue. Okay. Gosh darn it. Okay. Blue. Did I touch this? Red. Okay. And I don't think there was anything in here. I lied. Why wouldn't there be something in there? Yes, yes, yes. Lucy, John. Yep, 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 yep. Dun dun dun. Nope. This way.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover? Give her the Forley. Told Clover they needed to leave. Just give her the Clover. I actually... Oh, sorry. I actually really like Clover. Throw it away.
Well, I'd pitch it, I guess.
But it's your favorite pair of socks.
Come on, who loves their socks?
It doesn't matter. Just suppose you do love them.
Well, I guess then I'd patch it.
But what if another hole opens?
I'd add another patch, I suppose.
What if another hole opened?
Okay, now I was like, okay, we're done. It's like really interesting though. I just wish I didn't already like go through this already, so I could like have the dialogue as
You too,
is.
huh? Every door.
Say we saw each other again sooner rather than later.
Door 7. And...
Okay, gonna say it again. Do 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 do. No, don't quit.
Door 8. Yep.
Down that sounded like a slap. Or squish, squish, squish. Of course there's a reason. Alright, now we have to go through door 1.
There was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it, I think.
Shush. Yes, door 1. See, I don't need to jump now if I can just... skip all the dialogue, which makes things so much easier. Yeah, be thirsty. I actually miss like Junpei being thirsty for her. I pushed the E button. Do 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 do. Dun dun dun. Of course. Of course he's still on the ship. Was he one of them? I mean, it's possible. I still honestly don't know if Zero is on this ship, if Zero is one of us. It'd be interesting if Zero was one of us, though. Alright, I'm going through door 1. Oh, not good. Yes, 1, 2, and a 6. We're going through door 1. Yeah, we lied. What of it?
They're about as subtle as a brick.
Yes. It's like, let me make sure it was freaking door 1. You see, my memory is just that bad. I want to save beforehand. Because we're going to enter a puzzle, and then I think it goes straight into the ending, yeah? Yeah, it goes straight into the ending after the puzzles. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Where does this lead? Oh, I hate this one. Why you gotta do this to me, game? I like the next puzzle because it's easier. I still have those numbers too. Alright, let's pick up the map. Let's look at this map. Yep. Let's pick up the book. Oops. Let's open this. Get the pocket watch.
Oh, pocket watch.
Yes, not a problem, but I still can't believe I was rude to him that one time. I actually felt really bad about that.
Well, if what Seven said was right...
Yes. Honestly, that's all I can think of. Oh, yeah. Little does she know who it actually was. Okay, I actually have to look at the file. No, I don't. It's still on my phone. I remember. Because Mama don't play that. I'm not a mom, but I don't play that. I smart. Alright, I got it. Alrighty. Let's, this away. Let's look at you. That's not what I wanted to look at! Yes. Alrighty, now let's look at you. Let's still look at you. A steering wheel. Alright. I think it's this way first. Because I had to go a half, so if I do this way full. Yes. And then west for half. Southwest slow. Northwest full. Shit. Maybe it'll still count it. East half. And north dead. Ah, damn it. South, and then west half. Southwest slow. Northeast full. Oh, I was off anyway. It was northeast. I said southwest. I mean northwest. Oh, jeez. And then east half. North dead. Ugh. You're really gonna make me do that all over again, game? No, it was northwest. God damn it. Clearly, I can't read. South full. West half. Southwest slow. Northwest full. East half. North dead. Bunch of malarkey. Alright, I still also have this puzzle too. Well, this is the same puzzle. Alright. Full. Half. Slow. full, half, dead, and stop. Alrighty. Yes, that should be right. Yes, 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 yes. You know what sounds fantastic? Mostly because I'm hungry, because I haven't eaten yet today. Fucking Cheetos sound amazing. Some Cheetos with some hot Cheetos. A hot Cheetos with some cream cheese. Fuck yeah. You found it.
Oh. It's far too narrow to be called one.
Okay, so we're gonna save it here again. Yes. The Quidjija board. Okay. Skip dialogue. See, this is the puzzle I like. The captain's quarters puzzle. It's also like the easiest puzzle we've like encountered. Seek a way out.
Huh. Z-E-R?
Z-E-R-O. I forgot I need to check the drawer. I don't remember if there was anything in it. Oh, that's right. Yeah. And then we found out that it wasn't him. Yeah, we gave her the clover for good luck. Ah, the pacing. Yeah, the real question is, like, where was he? I mean, we know where he's at now, but...
So, what exactly did
okay. The Epiphany, talking about the experiment she was a part of. She instinctively doesn't trust him. Bum 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 bum. Yes. Bum 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 bum. I wish I knew Morse code, but I do not. Skip. I want to know why the book is there, though. Yeah. The Egyptian princess. We chose this one, this door for a reason. Yada yada. Okay. You grab. Okay. This code is 25, 14, 27, 24. Yes. 25, 14, 27, 24. Enter. What? Oh, it's 35. I knew I couldn't read. 35, 14, 27, 24. He's always so suspicious. Is it just me, or did they really make him out to be like extremely suspicious?
All right, let's go.
All right, let's save. I would like to say thank you. Yes, 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 yes. No, I don't want to quit. Nothing's wrong. Where's oh yeah. Oh yeah, they found the 9 door. Who's the one that takes her this time? Oh, it's Santa, yeah?
There's another one?
Hey, what the?
Okay, we've seen all this.
You get it? The numbers on the top are all the combinations with digital roots of 9. The numbers on the... There's only 8 possibilities if we split up into 2 groups of 3 or 4 people. So...
If 3 people go through the door, then 4 are left behind. If 4 go through, then 3 are left behind. Right?
Yes. Sorry, Luna, my legs were hurting.
Yeah. No way.
Come to think of it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, I give up. I give up.
Okay. Oh.
The gun's from the other room.
Alright. So who stays behind with us?
Now, time for you to start. Ace, Lotus, congratulations. I've chosen you to come with me. Put your hands in the red. Hey, you deaf? Right. Fine. I didn't want to waste any bullets, but...
He really shot... But why? Santa, I thought...
What?
Okay, we've seen all this. Ace and Lotus go with us, so with him, so Seven and Clover are with us.
Later.
Okay. Now we're in territory, hopefully, that we haven't seen. Can we even
Could it
auto.
be? Hey, I think it's coming from this coffin.
You're right.
Let's open it.
Let's see, we
But
got
how?
Junpei,
What are
which
those
is
muscles for?
5,
For show?
7.
You're telling me to
and-
force it open?
Oh,
Just shut up and try! Damn it!
Man, it won't even budge. Not another one.
Yeah, looks like it.
Do you think we have to put in the right password or it won't open?
did we see
I think
this
so.
already?
Whoever or whatever's inside this thing wants out. And now.
I know that. But how?
Oh, yeah, because last time it just kept knocking.
Without a passcode, I don't think there's much we can do.
Isn't there a hint somewhere?
Well, let's look for one.
Ugh, there's nothing here.
Not making this easy, are they?
What's the passcode?
I don't know.
What am I supposed to do? How can we figure it out?
Good
I
question.
need something.
Ugh, this is how it ended last time. Whoa. Truth had gone, and truth had gone. And now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand. What?
Wait, what? What the hell was that? That voice?
Huh? What?
What's up?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
He pressed the buttons. Oh shit, I don't remember. I think it was left, right. This one? That's wrong. You should know that already. You should know everything. If you don't, then why did you bother to look at the bracelet? You already know that the darkness of the sinister hand is telling you to look at the bracelet on your left hand. Yes. That's why you looked at your bracelet, right? Yes. Okay, so it's not left, right. Truth is right. Okay, so right, left, right, left. One, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. Yeah, I forgot. Truth at hand. Truth is right. Okay.
1 4 3 8 3 4 2 1.
Huh?
Huh?
Eh?
Hey, what the hell were those numbers?
Oh my gosh. Are those?
1 4 3 8 3 4 2 1.
Yes.
1 4 3 8 3 4 2 1.
Yes. It's alive!
No way!
What?
Why are you?
Oh, it's a reunion.
Oh, is that you, Clover? I apologize for worrying you.
Snake! You? Why?
This is the ending I
Junpei?
wanted last
And
time.
7? Is that you? Is everyone else there as well?
Oh.
But see, with him, we can leave.
Jeez.
Our route number is 9. Oh my god, that is so
My
cute.
body's still a little weak.
Oh, you're back.
And he was given the medicine, right?
You're really here.
Oh, it's so cute.
You're back.
Come now, what's gotten into you?
We all thought you were dead.
You're acting as though I've returned from the grave.
You kind of sort of did for us.
Not as though you did. I really thought you were dead.
Huh?
You jerk! Idiot! Idiot! Idiot!
At least this is the ending I wanted. when I freed him the
I
last
see.
time.
I believe I understand things rather well now. Thank you.
I want to know who his voice actor
In the
is.
shower room, there is a dead body wearing my clothes.
Yes.
Because of that, you thought that I was dead, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. You also discovered a corpse in the captain's quarters, and Santa turned on you here, in this room.
Yes.
Do I have it straight?
Well,
Like
the
a ruler.
dead body in the captain's quarters is a surprise.
It is.
Sorry, there wasn't a good time to tell you.
Don't worry about it.
Well then. I've got a pretty decent idea of what happened while I was indisposed, but
Yes.
it's still something of a mystery who did all this, and why.
Very true.
The corpse in the shower room that looked like me, and the corpse in the captain's quarters.
Yeah, they weren't a part of our group. So
Why
how did
were
they get
they
so...
killed in the way they were?
Why were they killed, and how did they get to where they were?
You don't know?
No. Why would I?
The guy in the shower room. We don't know who he is, so let's just call him Mr. X.
Okay.
Anyway, this Mr. X is wearing Snake's clothes.
Yes. Yeah, you would think he would know.
You're
who-
wearing some kind of weird robes. That means someone took your clothes and put them on Mr. X.
Which is weird.
We need to figure out who that was.
I apologize, but I have no idea who might have done this to me.
0. It
I
has
only
to have
just
been
now
0.
woke up. I
Yeah,
was
0
unconscious
drugged him.
during all the events you just described to me. They must have undressed me and changed my clothes during that time.
It's a little weird, not gonna lie.
When were you knocked out?
When we were searching for...
When we split up to
Yep.
look for the red.
Where did they get you? Do you remember?
It was a small room in one of the hallways on C deck.
What happened?
The same thing that happened to every one of us when we were abducted.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, he was drugged.
A canister releasing some sort of gas was thrown into the room. I believe the gas is some sort of incapacitating agent.
Then that means it was...
0.
0.
We weren't
Looks
wrong.
that way, huh?
We did say he was still on.
There's
There was a
nothing
possibility
else
that he
I
was still
have
on
to
the
tell
ship.
you.
True.
When I
'cause we're-
woke up, I was in this coffin.
Why? Why did Zero make Mr. X wear Snake's clothes?
We know why.
How would that benefit Zero? I
It
don't
also
get
benefits us.
What the hell does any of it mean?
Dun dun dun.
And I have no idea how I got the passcode for the coffin either. Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Where did those words come from?
Your brain.
Why did I feel compelled to push the buttons on the bracelet after hearing them?
Because that was the passcode.
All I know is my fingers moved on their own. It was like I did it subconsciously. I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean?
It means the experiment is a success.
Also, Snake and Clover had been subjects in a similar experiment 9 years ago.
That is true.
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things.
Mm-hmm.
The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. And someone did. Actual girl. Her name was.
There had been another experiment.
Oh,
conducted
yeah,
on the
yeah.
same
Can we
ship
ask her
9
now?
Years ago, and a girl had died during it. Morphogenetic field theory. The 2 murders. Switching clothes. The nonary game. Zero.
Who are you?
He's the ringleader. The person who trapped 9 of us on this sinking ship.
But why the 9 of us?
Zero should know everything.
He added 3 people who were a part of the
If we can
experiment
uncover
last time.
Zero's identity, all of our questions will be answered.
2 people who were the creators of the last one. So like and then the mother of one of the 2 daughters. Okay, so let's go down this on the list. So 3 of them, that's Clover, Snake, and Santa. They were part of the experiment last time. Lotus, who is the mother of 2 people who participated last time. 7, who broke in to the last experiment. Then you got Ace and the 9th man, who were the creators of the last nonary game, or the last experiment rather. But where do June and I fall into this?
At any rate, we'll have plenty of time to decipher the details later. For now, it is of utmost importance that we escape.
Yes.
Junpei, it was 4:30 the last time you checked the clock, yes?
Yes.
That means we have less than an hour.
Yes.
We must hurry.
Hey, how are we gonna get out of here?
Our route number is 9.
Isn't that obvious? Through the other number 9 door.
Oh yeah, you're right. With Snake, we can open the door.
Yep.
Don't tell me you hadn't figured that out.
Come on, you gotta tell me these things.
He's like, I'm not the sharpest tool in the
assumed
shed,
you'd
alright?
figured it out.
Forget it. Let's just get going.
Some cop you are.
All right.
I forget
ready to
how
go?
pale Snake is.
Yes.
Yes.
Not yet.
Huh?
What?
Before we go in, I'd like to check something.
Hold on. I want to save.
You want to check something?
Yeah, but before I do, 7, could you pull the lever? I want to make sure we can verify with just the 4 of us.
What do you mean? We don't need...
Just do it, alright? But if the door opens, don't go in yet, okay? Please, this is really important. I really need to check this, okay? Work with me here.
Why?
Fine.
I don't understand. Oh, because of the other bracelet.
Alright, that means the 4 of us can go into door 9.
So? We knew that already. It's obvious.
Obvious. Yeah, you're right. It is. Now, what happens if we add Zero's bracelet?
What?
Zero's bracelet?
Why don't you take it out, Clover?
So you did know I had it. I picked it up because I thought it might be useful sometime.
This was on the left hand of the corpse in the captain's quarters. If you look at it, you can see it's got a 0 on the face.
Yeah, but we know it's a 6.
Just to make this a little easier to talk about, I'm gonna call the guy we found dead in the captain's quarters, Cap.
Yep, Capitan.
Then I should be able to open door 9 with just me, Clover, and his bracelet. Though the big question is, if Cap is the mastermind of this game, would he really put one of these bracelets on?
No.
Anyway, let's just give it a shot. Clover, give me your hand.
Okay.
Now the captain's bracelet. And pull the lever. I knew it. Now, what does this tell us?
Maybe the bracelet has to be on your wrist in order for it to work?
No.
No, that's impossible. Did you see how the panel showed a third asterisk when I scanned Cap's bracelet?
Yep.
Whether or not it's on your wrist doesn't matter. All you have to do is put the bracelet near the panel for it to register.
Huh. Looks like you're right.
See? So what does that mean? There's only one possibility.
It's not
That
a
bracelet
0.
isn't the number 0. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
That's right.
Then what number is it?
Let's find out.
Oh, jeez. You know what? We'll just
Let's
go through
try
all of them.
Snake, me, and Cap. If this combination opens the door, then Cap's bracelet.
Oh, though. No, it's not 2.
It didn't open.
Cap's number must not...
Then,
This one?
let's try 7, me. If this combination opens the door, then Cap's bracelet is number 6.
Hell yeah.
Hey, it opened! Had the door opened!
What? Why? What does that mean?
The bracelet is a 6.
Isn't it obvious? Cap's bracelet is number 6.
I'm glad
But
I was able to get the.
doesn't it
just
say
count it
0?
down.
This isn't a 0. The symbol on here isn't a number 0. It's a letter O.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa, wait a minute. I don't get it.
Why O?
I mean, we figured out that Cap's bracelet is 6, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Does that mean there are 2 people with 6s?
No.
There is most likely only one person with a 6.
But I don't get it. What about June?
Well, this is only an educated guess, but
I'm so
I
confused.
think June's number was never 6 to begin with.
What?
Her bracelet
Could be a 9?
was flipped. In other words,
She's the 9th man.
June's real number is...
Well, 9.
9.
That seems the most likely.
But would she have been able to get through all those doors if it was a 9?
Then all this numbered door stuff was just a load of crap?
Why would you say that?
Because if June is 9, then the numbers wouldn't match up.
Exactly.
Here, look.
List of all the numbered doors June's gone through.
I'll let you know what I'm writing, okay, Snake?
She went through... Yeah, she went through door 4 and 8 and then 6. Okay. If she goes through door 4, it would be 9.
And that's everything. I wrote down which door she went into and with whom.
Oh. Oh, the number... Door number... What? Door 4?
And I wrote what all the numbers were.
Okay.
So if you switch 9 in wherever there's a 6, the numbers don't work. If the digital root is 7, then you can't open door 4. If the digital root is 2, then you can't open door 8.
Clover, do you notice anything interesting on that list?
There is a 9 on one of them.
What do you mean?
You're talking about 3, right?
3?
Santa's always in the room with her. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
Oh. I didn't even notice. Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
What about it?
I'm not sure what that means.
That's quite simple, really. You told me that the first time you came to this room, Santa was the first to refuse to leave June behind.
Yeah.
Now, doesn't that beg the question why? Why would Santa do such a thing? The answer is easy. Because Santa can't open door 9 with only 7 in Lotus. Of course, there's only one reason for that. His number isn't actually 3.
What?
Santa's real number, 7? Would you be so kind as to modify my sister's equations?
Yeah, sure. This is what you were getting at, right, Snake?
Okay, so I'm just gonna go with 9 and 9. That's 18. It's 0. Santa is 0.
Thank you. That is exactly right, 7.
Oh my gosh!
Santa's true number wasn't 3. It was 0.
No way. Santa is 0?
And June was 9, not 6. Conversely, Santa was 0, not 3. Plus 3 and minus 3, they cancel one another out. Nothing appears out of order.
Santa was still playing by the rules of the nonary game this whole time.
Yeah.
Precisely.
So he's 0.
So you're saying Santa planned this whole thing?
I'm not sure if he acted alone or not, but I think it is safe to conclude that he is 0. If my hypothesis is correct.
Oh my gosh, this is such a twist.
Snake's hypothesis. Something doesn't seem right. June's bracelet being flipped. Even if that were possible, that would mean there are 2 number 9 bracelets. And if that's the case...
All right, that's enough talking. Let's go. It's high time we went through that door.
Oh yeah, because the number 9, the 9th man.
Oh, it's right there. Oh. All right, let's keep going.
I think these stairs go to the bottom deck.
Looks dry.
Let's head down.
This is
Hey,
getting
it's a-
juicy.
This
We
is
don't have
the
this key.
Neptune symbol. There must be a key around here somewhere.
Neptune key. I only have the Uranus key card.
Ah,
It's a different planet. Plus, it's the wrong kind of key.
Let's turn around and go back for now.
Yeah. Hey, another door. And a card reader this time.
oh, we have a card for this. Oh, we never used this card before.
It's the Uranus symbol.
This is the place.
Yeah. Hold on. Yes, I would like to save. Yes. I'm like so excited for this. Hurry up. Oh, this was the library.
It's totally full of books.
Wow, I would kill to have a library like this.
There's so many. I don't know where to look.
All right, if we want to get through that door out there, we need the Neptune key.
Neptune?
I say we split up and look for it.
Okay.
Very well.
Sure thing.
Good. Let's get started then. We don't have a lot of time. Hurry.
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge. As he began his search for reasons he didn't fully understand, Junpei felt those particular words float through his mind. Wow, the music is gorgeous. There's a piece of paper on the table. Lights to the books. Huh, what does that mean? Interesting. Well, intelligence often hides itself in darkness. Have you ever thought about the pages of a book? Each page only sees, well, maybe 2 or 3 minutes of light before the reader is on to the next. They spend the rest of their lives locked in darkness, rather like myself. That's horrible. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining, not at all. I live in the darkness, yes, but that has gifted me with the ability to catch the truths others might miss. I can hear the voices hidden in the darkness, you might say. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, okay. Okay, okay. Oh, what is this? Okay, those are books. They're all just gibberish. Hey, what if we, like, switch them around? Open! Switch them, yeah. If we move them around, maybe they'll spell something. They do. Oh, I get it. Yeah. Heck, it's worth a shot. Okay, well. No. Oh, pen. Here, fine bulb. Oh, that's cool. How about this? Ah! Looks like putting those books in the right order opened this thing right up. That was a piece of cake. Hooray! You did it, Junpei. I guess that turned out well enough. So the letters from the title spell out, open here, find bulb. Alright, powerful light bulb, okay. So we need... Are property values going out in space too these days? Man, I guess times are tough for aliens too. This one says cosmic inflation. Okay. I just happened to... we need to insert a book and get another book. Micrographia. Ah yes, Robert Hooke's famous work, first published in 1665. He built a microscope and examined insects and organic substances and other things too small to be seen in detail by human eyes. He then drew pictures of many of the things he'd examined and published them in a book. I'd hazard a guess this shelf is concerned with natural sciences. Paleontology. This one's about fossils, right? Yes. Ammonites are pretty nasty looking. The theory of evolution. Heck, even I know this one. This is that Darwin guy, right? Well, yes and no. Charles Darwin wrote a book called On the Origin of the Species. In it, he put forth his theory of evolution. Yeah, I remember that part. He called it natural selection. Yes, I mean, exactly. Natural selection is fantastique. Mother Nature. Is that some sort of book about hippie chicks? Wow. Probably not. Except perhaps tangentially? It's most likely about environmental protection. I was just trying to make a joke. Dude, hippie chicks really not funny, man. Okay, well, what about this one? Introduction to Geology. Huh. Thinking about the Earth, even when you're on the ocean. Kind of romantic in a way, I guess. Okay, so no. I shouldn't have skipped that. Looks like the shelf's all science and technology. Oh. Teletemporation and telepathy. The hell is this one about? Well, I know what telepathy is, but I've never heard of teletemporation. It refers to having the ability to travel through time. Oh, cool. Kitab al-Azif. Man, they got some weird stuff here. I can't even pronounce this one. Who's that? Some famous guy? It's not a person's name. It's the name of a fictional book created by Abdul al-Hazred. It's said to be one of the sources used in the creation of the legendary Book of the Dead, the Necronomicon. Ah, so these are all occult books and stuff. This book is called The Mind Swap. You mean you could, like, change bodies with somebody? Well, I guess I wouldn't mind switching bodies with my brother or Junpei too much, but I'd rather die than let Seven switch with me. What the hell? Like, I didn't even want to swap bodies with a little brat like... Hey, were you just imagining it? You were! Shut up! Yeah, well, he wasn't the only one. This one says the golden rabbit and the moon on it. Does that mean it's about a rabbit that lives on the moon? Rabbits are pretty cute, but what's the moon stuff about? It's talking about the Judas tree that is said to grow on the moon, according to Chinese legend. Ah, if you ever saw that movie, whatchamacallit? Is that what I... This handrail's made of something. Okay, that's right. Energy theory, developmental nanotechnology, materials, interaction between shortwave energy and matter. What else we've got? Just listening to you read those titles is giving me a headache. Can't say fancy technology stuff and I get along real well. Keep on talking about that stuff and you're gonna put me to sleep. Yeah, I'm not good with technology. The black hole hypothesis. Gamma ray astrophysics. I guess this bookshelf has an astronomy theme. We got some other stuff here. History of the medieval period. Maybe it's about Sir Lancelot? Isn't he just a story? I don't think you're gonna find a guy who didn't really exist in the history book. The kid's book, here? It looks like a children's story about Native Americans. Don't you think a random book like that is kind of suspicious? Maybe you ought to hold on to it. Okay. What's Hellenism? I think it's something like a fusion of Greek and Oriental culture. Okay, so... Got a book. History of the didn't I just look at this? Cultural heritage of Rome. Bet that's gonna be serious inheritance tax. Okay, well, what's over here? Functions of the human brain, huh? I guess this is a book about the nervous system. I'd love to ask you to read it to me, but I don't think we have the time. I'm kind of curious about it, too. There's gotta be a reason why people connect with each other, you know? This one, it looks just like that picture book from earlier, the one with the pop-ups. You think they're part of a series or something? They do have the same binding. There's a baseball on this one. Come on, Junpei, let's see what's in it. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's probably Biffle stuff. Whoa, head. Hold on. This one has Native Americans on the cover. Hey, Junpei, take a look at this one. Native Americans, huh? Maybe it's got some... Whoa. What is it supposed to be? 717? The other one I can tell says head. I don't know. Human equilibrium theory. Human anatomy. Regeneration of internal organs. This book is just called Dissection. This bookshelf must be all medical books. From what I can tell, it sounds as though these books have been organized by genre. This library must be massive. I'm rather impressed by how well organized it is. Okay, so wait. We looked over here before. Human brain. Not this side. This side. Paleontology, yes. Mother Nature. Yeah, natural sciences. This one says transition of extinct species. We need to hurry it up or we're gonna end up in the pages of a book like that. Okay, let's go down the stairs. Yes, that's what I want. Oh, what is this? Dad kind. What the hell is this? What's that, a German math? Wasn't that a German mathematician? Maybe it's a compilation of his work. Owen? Owen, huh? Owen isn't enough to go on. Perhaps it's about the English Revolutionary? Lebernis. This book is in German, which I don't speak, but I love listening to German. It looks like it's the complete works of something. I've never heard of it. Well, if Snake doesn't know what it is, I don't think we'll ever know. Sheldrake. Sheldrake. Isn't Sheldrake... What? It's got the volume number in the lower part of the spot. Okay. Oh, it was just there. The Pythagorean theorem. Wow. This is the famous one. Everyone knows the Pythagorean theorem. Sounds like there are a number of math books in this section. That's a weird book, Junpei. Indian mathematics. That's funny. Why is that funny? There's a weird book in here called Indian Mathematics. Okay, okay. It says Riemann hypothesis. What is there to hypothesize about the Riemann? Isn't it pretty straightforward? Heavens no, there are many factors. Length, girth, lubrication, and or lack of. It's an exciting and rapidly growing field. Whoa. Okay, algebraic number theory math, huh? There's another one like that over here. You mean something like primary number theory, or analytical number theory, or geometry? Oh my gosh, how did you know? Nobody said anything about those. Well, number theory is usually split into 4 chief disciplines. If there was a book named Algebraic Number Theory, I took a wild guess that the other 3 would be there as well. Looks like I was right. Oh my god, Snake is so cute. Gold box conjecture. Conjecture, what's it about? Like magic or psychic stuff or something? Right, I bet it's about jewelry, isn't it? It may have an odd title, but it's actually a very respectable mathematics book. It deals with one of the unsolved problems of additive number theory. Sorry I said anything. Looks like... Look, let's not get into this right now, okay? Oh! Can I... 3 lights on this thing. They aren't very bright, though. Hey, didn't we find some kind of really powerful light bulb earlier? Why don't you put it in one of those lights? Yeah. Yeah, well, it'll get a lot brighter, but if there are 3 lights, that means 3 light bulbs. There won't be much point unless we can replace all 3 bulbs. We need 3 light bulbs, huh? Yes. Okay, well, I guess I had to wait. This one? Hey, there's another one of those picture books here. Something about these things feels kind of nice, you know? Brings back good memories. I guess even people like 7 were kids once. No shit, you little brat. Hey guys, cool it. Alright, I think I'm gonna take this picture book with me. It's It's got a magic wand on it. Okay. So, what's inside? Well, aren't you gonna open it? Pretty sure she's gonna have pages inside smart ass. Whoa. Looks like another pop-up book. This book has an S, an E, a dash, and number 5 sticking out of it. I might be impressed if I was 5. Okay, what's this one? Let's go this one of them pop-up books, right? Got the letters L, R. Where the fuck do you see R? And K popping out of it. Can't make any sense of them now, though. Large, round, and kinky. Nah, probably not. Where on earth? There is no R. There's an L, an I, an L, and a K. This is a pop-up book. It's got the letters H, E, A, D. Okay, well, let's look at the other shelves. Modern Japanese literature. What's this? Origin of Japanese folklore. Looks like there are a bunch of books about Japanese culture here. Mostly ones about folklore, though. Well, folklore can cover a wide range of subjects. History, urban life, religious trends, environmental changes, oral traditions. Folklore can cover all those things if you know where to look. This looks pretty deep. Agriculture and historical organizations in folklore. Okay. I wonder what this one's. Whoa, what's this worm? Oh, sorry. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Hey, what's the deal with this sappy stuff? Oh, what's this? This bookshelf has a sort of glass inlay. It's pretty big, but there's only 6 books on it. It seems kind of weird. Hey, it looks like there's something on the bottom. Can't really see it, though. The glass is all foggy. There's a lock on the glass door. Yep, won't budge. Okay. Bunch of books since all sorts about the shelf on the left. I know there's something suspicious about the shelf on the left. Oh. I don't have a code or anything. In the middle of the glass door is a cylinder lock. You know the kind of lock where you rotate the numbers around until you've got the right ones to open it? The hell is this? It's just like, it's like they just gave us the answer. Guess I might as well give it a shot. What? We have nothing for that. What is that? The iron plate is bolted down. I don't think it's a door. I think it's just a wall. Okay. Yeah, light up the table. It's what? Natural sciences. Okay. It says mind swap. Automated robotic assembly line techniques. What's that? Some sort of comic book? Geez, I guess boys really like that stuff, huh? No, you're thinking of a different sort of robot. This book is talking about automated machinery that's used to build things like cars. Communication and computer science. That's a pretty generic title. To be honest, it's so vague I don't really know what it might be about. An overview of photochemistry. I think whoever set this up wanted us to see the cover, not the spine. Let's look at it, okay? Oh! Is that a light bulb? Looks like there's a whole lot of space behind these books. Look, Junpei! I think there's something hidden behind the books. Yes, that's what I just said. Okay, we got 2 light bulbs. What's that one called? It says Foundations of DNA and Genetic Engineering. Okay. That's the one I was just at. Down here. Okay, I read this side. Okay. Down one more. Paleontology. Okay. Is this the same thing? Yeah. Yeah, I don't want that hand around. I didn't even check if there's anything in cosmic inflation. Supersymmetric string theory and 10-dimensional spacetime. They're just talking about superstring theory. It's a theory of reality where, how to explain? It says that all elements of the universe are governed by the vibrations and harmonics of tiny supersymmetric strings. Okay. What's this? An overview of conformal field theory. Ah, well, it's a theory that posits an invariant quantum field where conformal transformation can take place. Knock it off with the science voodoo stuff. You trying to put me to sleep? Okay. Quantum gravity. 7, do you have any idea what this is? How about you start by using real words? Then maybe we'll get somewhere. Okay. The theory of general relativity. Oh, I know this one. That's Einstein, right? Well, no one confirmed nor denied it. Inertia theory. Hey, look at this. This is called Greek mythology. Damn, that thing's huge. Can't imagine anyone's actually read the whole thing. Pretty sure it just put me to sleep. Permian creatures. Seems a little fancy for some kind of prehistoric critter. Not to mention, most of them were likely reptiles and amphibians without hair. Can't imagine they had much need of perms. That's got nothing to do with this. Cultural heritage of Rome. Maybe it has to be one of these, right? I don't know. Head. Wait. Head. Atlas. Dissection Atlas. And this whole shelf is full of medical books. Look, this one's called Creation of Lost Human Functions. I think they're talking about if you, like, lose part of your body, then you could grow it back. I don't think so. Maybe they're talking about the reconstructing abilities that humankind once possessed. In other words, they may be talking about cultivating a sixth sense. Oh look, 7, here's a book that's perfect for you. It's called Correlation of Muscle Bone Density and Bone Strength. You're just saying that because it says muscle. Principle of Monkey Behavior. I'd imagine that's a book describing praxeology studies on monkeys. Monkeys are very similar to humans evolutionarily, so I imagine the research was fruitful. What am I supposed to fucking do? Big open door is the door to the library. That's pretty impressive. It almost looks like the door to a shrine or a church or something. There's another door after it, then a passageway beyond that. At the end of that passageway is a door with that Neptune symbol engraved on it. Crap, we need to find the key with the mark of Neptune. I know! Okay. This sounds like a job for the best brother and sister team in the world. Man, it's like Seven and I don't even exist. Okay. Huh. I want to know where they're getting this R. Lights to the books. Did you say 010888? Oh. You did it, Junpei! What do I have these books for? I don't know why, but I don't really feel particularly happy about being praised for that. Whatever. At least the lock's open now. Let's see if we can get it open, alright? What was the point of getting the books? Alright, so there are 3 light bulbs in here. I'm gonna change these bulbs. Now they should... Whoa, those light bulbs really make a difference. It's pretty bright in here now. Wow, it's so bright now, it's almost blinding. Alright, that means we just have to do this. Do what? It's really bright in here. Oh, now what? Alright, what did the note say? Lights to the books. Yeah, but... Small enclosure with 9 sides. There are 3 of these things that look kind of like music stands. Okay, how about we try putting these picture books on the stands? Oh, okay. Then... Awesome! It looks like it worked. Way to go, Junpei. Good job, buddy. There's something projecting on the bottom. These letters, they seem familiar. Sheldrake 5. I know that. I know that name. Right here. Sheldrake on the spine of the, it says, yeah, on the spine of, it's got a volume number on the bottom, the part of the bottom. But do I need to, like, look in the center to know that...
Sheldrake 5?
I did.
I think I saw the rest of this collection somewhere.
You did.
Yeah, I think it was somewhere around here.
Let's go take a look.
Okay.
Sheldrake.
Have you heard of him? Sheldrake, I mean.
No.
Yeah, Lotus told me about him.
Did she?
There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory.
I forgot about this.
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Really? From Lotus, huh?
Well, Clover also said something to me about that stuff.
She did?
Yeah, what was it?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things.
Is it?
The first is epiphany, and the other is danger.
That girl. I told her not to tell anyone.
You did? Why?
Well...
Look, man, I didn't push it because we're in a hurry, but I'm kind of sick of this. How about you just tell me, okay?
Tell you what?
Don't give me that. About the experiment.
Ugh.
I mean, everyone in this room has at least seen or been a part of it, except for me.
Very well, fine. I'll tell you everything.
We definitely do not have time for this, but
not
I will
here.
not argue.
Let's move to the top floor.
Why the top floor? You gonna push me off?
I suppose I might as well start by telling you why I kept quiet, and why I made sure Clover did as well. To be honest, the explanation is quite simple. Zero told me not to. I had little choice.
Oh.
He didn't walk up and tell me, of course. He gave me a message engraved on a card.
That's a Braille card. It looks just like the one you showed us earlier. So you had 2 cards.
Of course.
No, only one.
What?
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, he abbreviated or whatever.
I thought that card just had some rules for the nonary game on it.
He omitted some stuff.
Yes, it did. And those were the rules I read you. However, they were not the only thing on the card. There was something I didn't read. Well, perhaps I should say, there was something I couldn't read.
And that was?
Tell no one of the events that took place 9 years ago. Tell, and I activate your sister's detonator. It's a threat on our lives.
Oh. Well, what about Clover? Did she get a message from Zero too?
I don't believe she did. But doesn't it strike you as strange that Zero would shut my mouth, but not hers?
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Yeah.
To be on the safe side, however, I told her it was best not to tell anyone. Still, apparently she told you. That girl.
What's wrong with her telling me? I figured some stuff out with the things she told me. I mean, it looks like the whole activate her detonator thing was just a bluff.
Or was it?
She's prancing around downstairs happy as a clam now that you're back.
That's very true. I've decided I can trust you.
I would wait on this.
I've decided to tell you the truth.
Terrible reason.
The chance that
Decision.
Santa is Zero is very high.
True.
I feel I can assume Santa doesn't have the time to observe us at the moment.
Possibly.
And at any rate, even if he were, I very much doubt he would kill us.
Why is that?
Why?
Clover told me about the four-leaf clover, about the words. If he knew about that, then he was in my group during the first experiment. I'm sure of it.
It was Santa's sister that died. Yeah. The girl that died was Santa's sister. It had to have been.
He wouldn't kill us. No matter what the situation was.
Hey, Snake?
Yes, I know. You want to know what happened during the experiment?
I don't think that's what he was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh.
How much do you know?
Junpei's just a dick.
Clover told me about...
I see. The morphogenetic field in the experiments 9 years prior. How the experiments had taken place simultaneously at 2 locations, one being the ship and the other being a building in Nevada.
Oh, I didn't know it was all that.
And the girl that died during the experiment.
Might as well just tell him
She
everything,
told
Clover.
you all that, did she? At any rate, I now know how much you've learned. All that remains for us to determine
is who did this and why, right?
Yes.
Can you tell me what happened?
Yes. The people who organized the initial experiment were from a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Which we've heard many times already.
There were 4 of them running the show.
4?
Gentaro Hongo.
Okay.
Nagisa Nijisaki.
I love the name
Teruaki
Nagisa.
Kubota. Kagechika Musashido.
Kagechika.
Hongo was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Okay, that's Ace.
Nijisaki was
that's
his right-hand
Mr.
man
X.
and did the lion's share of the planning. Kubota led the company's research and development
I think
division.
that's the 9th man.
Musashido was their
captain.
majority stockholder. It was these 4 people who planned the initial experiment. Let me simplify it for you. Hongo designed it, and Nijisaki put it all together. Kubota developed the technology required, and Musashido provided the cash.
So it's Hongo, Nijisaki, Kubota, Musashido...
Of course, more than 4 people were required to conduct an experiment of this scale.
Yes, yes, of course.
To that end, they organized a top-secret team to assist them with their research. All in all, they gathered 10 people or so. Those 10 completed their team, and they were able to begin the project. They named it the Nonori Project. The purpose of the experiment was to research the prospect of controlling a human mind through sheer will.
Oh.
The vessel, I suppose you could say, for this control was the morphogenetic field.
Hold on, I think I missed something. Okay.
Why did the glycerin suddenly begin to crystallize? Why did the crystal structure of EDT undergo a sudden change?
Oh.
Why did the rats improve their puzzle-solving skills with each generation? Experiments with humans produced the same results. The more people who knew the answer to a question, the more there were who could answer correctly without having seen the problem before. Why is that? How could it happen? The answer is that the shape of the answer has been stored in a field invisible to the naked eye. And through that field, the resonant event transmits information related to that answer.
It's kind of like when people talk about like the S thing that people make like in school, like just doodling. Like so many people know about it, but no one knows how, like where it originated and how it even got like passed around, because like it's been a thing for so many years before like we could just You know?
That's essentially the idea behind morphogenetic fields.
But that's just a theory.
Can't bring yourself to believe it?
Yeah.
Let's say someone killed another person because the devil told them to do it.
Usually is what happens.
Whether the devil exists or not has no relevance to the murder.
Yes.
They believe the devil exists. Whether or not he does is immaterial.
So what matters here is that Hongo believed in the morphogenetic field.
That's right.
But I still don't get it. You said they wanted to figure out how to control people.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That is what you were saying.
Yes. Ish.
Yes.
So how are they going to do that with a morphogenetic field?
I'll keep it simple. Let's suppose 10,000 people have solved a certain problem.
Mm-hmm.
The chance of you knowing that answer, even if no one has told you, will go up.
True.
Let's have another example, shall we? Say 1 million people were to do a handstand right now. Tomorrow, the chances of you doing a handstand would be higher, even if you had heard nothing of this hypothetical mass handstanding. Mankind's thought process and actions are all part of a resonant event. All of the resonant events encoded in the fields are projected onto you. Of course, this assumes you believe in this theory. Do you follow so far?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, if there was a person who had the same effect as those millions of people, what would happen? If that one person were to do a handstand, other people would find themselves wanting to do handstands as well. Can you imagine what a person with powers like that would be able to do?
Come on, there's no way.
I'm not done.
Okay.
Imagine another scenario. Imagine another person. This is an ordinary person. Let's say he does a handstand. What if there was someone who could grab the resonant event he created by doing that and use it to make other people do handstands?
You lost me.
What would happen then? A person who has the power to write to the field, and someone who can read from the same.
Oh.
You could think of them as the writer and the reader, or the transmitter and the receiver.
Okay, the transmitter and receiver, it makes more sense.
What would the world be like if there were people with abilities like these?
So the transmitter's resonant event can be transmitted through the field and sent to the receiver.
Kind of like how people like say, like, oh, I heard it from, cause God told me, kind of thing. Like, I feel like that's kind of like what it's going at.
And then the transmitter can control the receiver however they wish. That's what you're saying, right?
So, like, literally, you could say that when Junpei opened the lock, like, when he got the password again, even though, like, we didn't do it this route, you could say, like, someone outside of our group told me, like, they just implanted that information in my head.
Yes. Close enough, at least.
Come on, that's just crazy.
Well, if you want to prove that, then you'll have to test it first. At least, that was how they thought. That was why they decided to do their experiment. That was how the Nonary project began. By the way, Junpei, have you ever heard of the Gansfeld experiment?
Yes.
Yeah, that was an experiment in telepathy, right? You place a pair of subjects in separate rooms. Then you show one a picture and ask the other what they see.
Interesting. I'm impressed. Yes, that is exactly correct.
So, why did you bring up the Gansfeld experiment?
It was used to screen subjects for the Nonary project. The hospital in a remote town was affiliated with Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Hongo used it to conduct experiments on visiting children in secret. Some of them, he found, had potential. He began to gather children that showed promise. Children that seemed as though they might be able to access the field. Of course, none of them volunteered. They were
Hence the
kidnapped.
kidnappings.
There were 9 pairs of siblings taken, for 18 children total. For reasons that were not fully understood at the time, each pair had one transmitter and one receiver.
What if June and Junpei are technically siblings and they were kidnapped together for the last experiment?
They were split perfectly. As such, the 18 children were split into 2 groups of 9. The children who were put into Group Q were the ones who excelled at transmitting. They were transferred to the mock experiment building known as Building Q in the Nevada desert. The children who excelled at receiving were put in Group A. Group A was then placed on the former hospital ship Gigantic.
That was the one that he was in,
From
right?
the experiments he had conducted so far, Hongo had learned the following. There are 2 things that can increase one's resonance with the fields. The first is epiphany. The other is danger. Have you ever been faced with an especially difficult problem and thought about it very long and very hard until finally an answer suddenly appeared in your mind?
Yes.
It may seem obvious to say so, but that is what is meant by epiphany. The information obtained through that epiphany can be easily transmitted through the fields, where it can be easily interpreted. Adding danger to that equation allows for even easier field access. That's where Hongo came in. They set up a number of puzzles across the Gigantic. The participants had to solve each one before they could move to the next room.
That's why we have puzzles before we go through the next door.
Of course, he hadn't forgotten to include danger. He had detonated a bomb on the hull of the Gigantic. The children in Group A were forced to play the nonary game as the ship sunk. By forcing the children into a life-or-death situation, Hongo hoped to increase the likelihood of their tapping into the fields. The children from Group Q, on the other hand, were confined to the mock experiment building, Building Q. Building Q duplicated the interior and puzzles of the Gigantic exactly. Every detail was exactly the same. Hongo explained the situation to the children in Group Q. Solve the puzzles you find throughout the rooms. When you have the answers, transmit that information to the children in Group A. If you succeed, they will be able to solve the puzzles and escape. But if you fail, then the Gigantic will sink, and your brothers and sisters will drown.
Ah, there's the danger.
Those were his orders. Do you know why the astronauts of Apollo 13 were able to return to Earth safely? It was because NASA had access to a replica of the Apollo 13 capsule. All of the equipment, the instruments, everything. All of it identical. Everything was just like the real Apollo 13. NASA was able to replicate the situation the astronauts found themselves in. By putting themselves in the same situation, they attempted to solve the problems the astronauts were dealing with.
That actually makes a lot more sense now.
Once they found solutions, they reported their findings to the men aboard the actual capsule. That was how they were able to return safely. It was the same with the Gigantic in Building Q. The children from Group Q had to use the power of epiphany to solve the puzzles they found and transmit what they learned through the fields. The children in Group A, however, they had to access the fields to learn how they might advance to the next stage.
By using danger.
That is the simplest explanation I can manage.
Hey, Junpei, Snake! How much longer are you two gonna sit around on those bony asses?
You got an issue with our
Get down
asses?
here already!
He's right. Let's go, shall we? We don't have much time.
I
We
like
need to
this-
get out of here, and soon.
I like the smiling snake.
Hold it. There's one more thing I want to ask you.
Who died?
Are you sure that there were 18 kids?
Why?
Well, I thought it was only 16.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. That was what they said on the news, wasn't it?
But one died.
Yes. I have no doubt that 18 children were abducted and used in Hongo's experiment.
What?
After all, you couldn't exactly play a nonary game with any less, could you?
You're right, because you need 9.
Well, yeah, but are you saying that the news got it wrong?
No.
Yes, I am. There were 2 more children.
I don't think the news got it wrong.
However, they had no relatives that I'm aware of. I imagine no one filed a police report when they went missing. They were brother and sister, like Clover and I.
That is Santa and his sister.
The brother's name was Aoi.
Yep.
The sister's name was... Her name was Akane.
Wait. Akane?
That was the girl who died.
But the huh?
Akane Kurashiki died?
Then who's with us now?
9 years ago? Then, who is June? No. That's impossible. It can't be true. Akane isn't that uncommon of a name. If Snake had known her last name, that's a different matter entirely. So they share a name. A lot of other people do too. It doesn't mean anything. It was someone else. Of course it was. It has to be.
Is something wrong, Junpei? Your breathing sounds strange.
No, it's nothing. I'm fine. Let's get back down there, all right? I couldn't do it. Why didn't I ask?
Yeah, you should have.
What's her last name? I just couldn't get the words to come out.
Huh? What? Is this our door? What? Oh, Sheldrake 5. I totally forgot what we were doing. Sheldrake. This is it. This is what the shadow picture was pointing to. But didn't it say 5 at the end of the shadow picture? Yes, I think we need to find the 5th volume. Ah, well, would you look at that? There's a big red button behind this book. I guess we should press this button. Wow, that is cool. Why are there 2 exits? What was that sound? It sounded like something really big was moving. It came from the top floor. Alright, let's go check it out. So, is she... Oh, I'm so confused. 13, 14, 10, 13. There's a keyboard in front of the numbers. And there are 4 Roman numerals on the wall. It's gotta be a hint. Oh, wait. 13... a hint of some sort. Okay. If I were to think of like the numbers that what's her face told us, Lotus, 13 would be A is 10, D, E, A, D, dead. Those are all Roman numerals. Do you think we just need to put in the numbers on the wall on the keyboard? No, you can't. The keyboard doesn't have any number keys. You can't type stuff like 3 or 4. Then that means... Well, I bet you gotta type something on that keyboard. Yeah, but you can only enter letters. And it looks like you only enter 4 letters. Let's see how it works. I guess you need to hit enter once you type in the letters. And you can erase what you type with clear. Control? It's clear. Okay, I get the basic operations. Let's give it a shot. Hell yeah. Yay! You did it, Junpei. It's unlocked now. Good job, Junpei. Whoa there, don't get too excited. The password was dead, remember? Just makes me think so whatever's waiting for us isn't good. So what? Jeez, you're such an old lady. We can't be worrying about stuff like that. I mean, come on. We got it to unlock, didn't we? Let's go. Hurry up. Alright, let's get this thing open. You found it.
Alright, this is the next.
I want to save. My god. That took forever. Hey guys, thank you for joining me. It's Future Isabella here. So I actually had to cut this part short because, what I ended up recording was like 6 full hours of gameplay. And I needed to edit a lot of it, so I apologize for cutting this episode short, or this part rather, short. But thank you for joining me. Leave a comment down below on what you think might happen later. But for now, thanks for joining me. Have a good day. Bye.